Ben Wallace has been targeted by an imposter pretending to be the Ukrainian Prime Minister in a massive failure of security. The Defense Secretary, along with other senior members of the government, has been in close contact with Ukrainian officials since Russia launched its invasion late last month. But what at first appeared to have been one of these calls earlier today, on Thursday, was soon terminated after the caller was found out to be a hoax. Mr. Wallace wrote in a post on Twitter, "Today an attempt was made by an imposter claiming to be Ukrainian PM to speak with me. He posed several misleading questions and after becoming suspicious I terminated the call." He added, "No amount of Russian disinformation, distortion and dirty tricks can distract from Russia's human rights abuses and illegal invasion of Ukraine. A desperate attempt, that the caller was able to get through to the Defense Secretary's office, and it appears, to the man himself, has raised some questions." Ganem Nusebe, founder of Cornerstone Global Associates, said in no uncertain terms, "Legitimate questions regarding security must be asked, urgently." He told Express.co.uk, "It is clearly a massive failure of security around Mr. Wallace. If he can be reached via phone, how do we have confidence that his other modes of communications aren't also compromised? This is an extremely serious security breach and I fear it may be the tip of the iceberg. An urgent review is needed." Mr. Nusebe added, "If they can breach the communications of the Defense Secretary, who is supposed to have one of the UK's most secure mode of communications, who else can they breach?" Simon Diggins, a former British Army colonel and defence attaché to Afghanistan, also told Express.co.uk the event demonstrated a lapse in security within the government. On Mr. Wallace's comments regarding Russian disinformation, which suggest Russians were being the hoax call, though this has not been confirmed, Mr. Diggins added, "He is also right, in his comment, to highlight the extent of maskirovka deception, false flag operations and downright lies, that Putin is using to try and disguise the reality of his disastrous and illegal attack, not least from the Russian people."